Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Snowbound Adventureland here in Planet Coaster. We're looking at the main gate, and tragedy has struck for Snowbound Adventureland. Bankruptcy caused multiple issues in the park. There was lots of things that happened, and a new developer has taken over and has changed all sorts of things, as you can see. Big changes have come to Snowbound Adventureland, and one of those being definitely a new main drag here in the park, and this does not belong there. Done. All right. As you can see, a new main drag here in the park. We've got all of the shops here on the main pathway, and a new restaurant has opened. Gingerbread Cafe is now open here at the park and designed. I actually designed this one, so it doesn't look too bad. But yes, all new things. Guests are just absolutely piling in right now, and I have been working very, very hard on all the just decorating and all that stuff. So you can see the decorations have been going up all over the park. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to try something out. Like, I'm going to grab this guy and I'm going to copy him. What does it look like if I put this like right here? And I want to down into the snow just a hair. Yeah, so let's get some of these in there, because we're lacking on the lighting situation in the park. And I guess it doesn't technically matter, but I mean it makes it look nicer, I guess, with just a little bit of lighting. And we got one right there. So let's go through and add a little bit of lighting here into the park, and I'll need to move that one down just a hair. I'm kind of sinking it in because it doesn't hurt it to sink it into the ground, and it kind of gives it, keeps it just out of the way, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You got it. Let's grab the red one and put that in, because I mean, obviously we're going with a Christmas theme here, and I know it's almost Christmas. Actually, when you're watching this video, this will be after Christmas, so we're going to continue to build in the park even though it is Christmas, or after Christmas, here, just because I mean it's still winter, so we can still go with wintry Christmassy theme. How about that? That's what I'm going with. And I'm definitely get it. Nope, my hand's getting my hand is a little unsteady there. Actually kind of like it. Let's check and see what that looks like. No, we want PM. Yeah, so that looks fine. I could probably go ahead and put all of those into the ground like that. Not that it matters. I want them all to be uniform. I don't want to mess with putting them all back. Just like right there. And then this guy. Sound like something broke just then. All right. So we now have lighting between the buildings, which looks fairly good. Let's check it out real fast. Oh yeah. Definitely looks good. I found those lights when I was doing the decorating during my live stream, which was going pretty good until I realized that the park was just absolutely failing. And so bankruptcy ensued. There was controversy, all sorts of crazy, wacky shenanigans. You know how it is. You know how it is with when things happen. And so I decided that, new developer, just get rid of all the stuff that was broken and whatever else, and do things. And obviously, I didn't notice this before. This probably needs to be fixed. But they're really enjoying this ride, that is for sure. And it is made. I'm only charging $3 for the ride. The price to get in right now, and again, we're playing unlimited money anyway, but the price to get in right now is only $5. So it's not hugely expensive, and people seem to like it. So, I mean, that's what counts. So also, as you can see, like, I'm trying to do all the different things, decorating and all that stuff. And I'm probably just going to leave this the way it is, instead of trying to mess with it and close it and all that stuff. So it's very cool. And the one cool thing is that you can change how these things work and make them add, what are they called? It is add additional sequences. So I added like a twist flip and then a twist to it. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think the next thing we want to do is kind of try to fill in a little bit of this space around here and add in some decorations. I actually need to add in probably an additional restaurant right here, because we got, I want to see what all we have. We have cow ice cream, the hot dog squad, the Mexican place, the pizza place, and then we've got a couple mementos, whatever they're called, right there. So what I've been doing is I've been just grabbing this and Control D and then copying it, because I have it how I want it, and I'm wanting to make them all uniform. So I just put it right there like that. And then what I do is I come in and I edit the building, and then like I get rid of these two things. And so what I want is, let's see, we have a hot dog, we have that. We don't have Missy Good, so let's put that in there. Okay. Oh, I was like, what happened? And then we need to come over here. Actually, I think it's under building. We go to Missy, and we get the awning for it. And slap that onto the front of the building. And if we do have a sign for it, let's see. We do. So we have a sign for it. So we'll put that right there. And that's it. So I haven't been checking the items for sale, so I'm just leaving it however it was before the remodel. So that was the next thing we added in there, and we will go ahead and we'll copy that one. Let's make sure it's not hitting. Okay, we're not going to hit that. I'd say right about here-ish. Uh-oh, we had a vendor quit. So what I like to do is I'm like, oh no, let's just rehire them and train them. I've been trying to get people to training them and then raising their salary, because I guess that's what you need to do. So we did a Missy Good Monsieur fries. I think we have a pizza pin already, but I can't remember. Okay, and get rid of that guy, and then fries. Nope. Monsieur fries. It's because they're French fries. I don't know if we've ever had a Monsieur fries. Oh, I mean, 5, 6, 7. All right, Monsieur fries. Weirdness. Oh, because it's like not straight. Okay. Weird. All right, well, let's edit this building and see if they have any. Do they have like a... They don't. I usually like to put the sign right here next to it. So I don't know why that's doing what it's doing, but okay. Also, that music is awful. I haven't worked that. I guess I didn't notice it before. All right, so we got a Monsieur fries. Pretty higher. Okay. Control D. Probably be the last one we can fit in here, I suppose. What do we need now? What do we got? Delete that one and then delete Control Z, which is nice. Delete that guy. And let's see what we had. Fries, pizza. I guess we'll go pizza. Building. Pizza. The pizza pin. All right. Then I need a red light here. I think that... one building is just not quite right. This one? Possibly one of these two? I'm gonna move it. It's gonna bother me. Gotta be this guy. It definitely is this guy. Worst music ever. I think I turned that music off when I was playing the last time. It's this thing. And so the music... Where's it at? None. And what I'm going to do is Control D and sink that into right here. Nice. Very festive. Very festive area. So I think what else we want to do here is... These are actually part of this building. Those gumdrops are. So really what we want to do is possibly like put some gumdrops in over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set this to like 12 p.m. Allow me to see a little better. And we're going to go to scenery. And we're going to go to gum. No, it is... They're not gumdrops. Not candy. Jelly gems. So what we're going to do is take this and go... All right. Red, green, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, green, red. Sure. And then we will copy those. Copy them again. Probably need to move that light a little bit then. Something like this. Move the light. And then copy these guys. My hand will stop jiggling. And then like one more row, I think we'll do it. Oh. Kind of like that. Some gumdrops. Goody goody gumdrops. Okay, so we get a little bit like this is what you have. I mean, you got to make the park look nice. Is what I'm saying. So under the festive, we're actually going to grab one of the... Where are they at? I thought they were in this spot. We probably just need to... We want one of the small trees. And again, on these, we're going to... I guess I could put it right here like this. That doesn't look bad in the pot. Presents are very big though. So let's I don't know, actually kind of like it crooked like that. Do I have a small present? I do not. It's all about, you know, just however you feel, dude. Decorate up is what I'm saying. We're at like 1.5 top, like kind of right there. So these stars also light up, which is kind of cool. Get those in there. And I'm going to leave that as gold because I kind of like the gold on gold look right there. So that looks good. And I think I want to throw in some of the snowy trees over here. Get a big one right there. Maybe right here. Kind of like that. And maybe a big tree over here. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. So they just have low work, but if I don't hire enough people, they go empty. You know what I'm saying? So always hit escape when those things pop up. Yeah, so that actually looks pretty good. And this is our staff area right here. So I actually kind of want to do this. Then Control D. It's actually about... something like that. Probably needs to go down just a hair. Z. That's not what I wanted to do. D. It's basically like right here-ish. Something like that. Close enough. Yeah, so that's our staff area where the staff come to rest. So they have plenty of that. All right, so we've got our vendors in. The vendor road is looking good. We need to go in and then add in the rest of our benches. Picnic table. Kind of deciding, do I really want this one? No, we're gonna get rid of it. I like to have them. I like them to be uniform. Why? So I'm gonna hit escape and go back in there. Scenery. I probably have to do. I probably have to check a box over here, don't I? Snap to position. There we go. And then I need... So one thing I found in playing the game is this one needs to be moved. About right? Yeah. Yeah, one thing I found playing the game is that if you put benches in the park, you can't just, you have to select each individual bench and delete it. So I've been very hesitant to do that and put benches back in the park. I mean, these would be bad enough because you can't select them, but with the benches, you know, if I put them everywhere, it has that effect. So that's just an FYI for you if you're looking to play the game is if you put benches on your paths, just know that they're there. They're like there until you click on each individual one and delete it. So all right. So we've got all of that. And I feel like we should throw some trees in over here. And a lot of this, like a lot of my time I spent in this today has been just doing this. Do I want to put a Christmas tree there? That might be nice and festive, is the Christmas tree. This guy. I wish I could make it like snowy. That would be cool. Can't. That's okay. And then if I move it back just a hair, I can throw in some... I can throw some like gifts. Ooh, we could do... We could do a snowman. Okay. And can we put an arm on here? So what was their complaint? Yeah, so I guess I need to, well, there's just no jobs, I guess, is what the deal is. All right, so we got that. Let's put a, do we want a carrot? We definitely want a snowman pipe. And a carrot nose. 2 eyes made out of, oh, so I don't think I have any. Okay, so I would have to do this. Delete. And put this guy on, right? It's fine. It's not, that is definitely not creepy at all. It's not going to haunt your dreams later, probably. Move. I get it a little bit like there-ish. Yes. Okay. And let's see if we can get like a hat on here. Do we want to do a cowboy hat? I think we should do this hat, personally. hit this button. Maybe we need to go this button. Kind of like that. There we go. What else can we add over here that is festive-like? Oh, I haven't even done any nutcrackers yet. Okay. Also, probably do need to do the holiday duet at some point in there. Kind of like that. And let's see how big that guy is. Humongous. Maybe like that. And you can change those colors on those. So maybe how big is the holiday duet? Yes, I think on the corner right here would be fun. That's nice. That's lovely. Do we have any, like... No. I was going to look for holly, but they don't have holly. You guess thoughts. So basically what it's telling me is that I think it's telling me that I need additional rides because you can see that the queues for all of them except for this guy are really massive right now. So I think what that tells me is, and I'm kind of guessing here, is that when the queues are so big that you need to start adding in additional rides into the park. And so we have been working on scenery. So let's go ahead and grab let's change a path here. Let's add in, and what I like to do is I do the grid and then I can move it out like this in a straight line because I don't know, I like straight lines. So move that out. And then what I'll do is let's see what kind of rides we got. We like that. I like that one. So we could do that guy. And I think I want to kind of like this. Okay, place entrance. I'm going to place the entrance over here. Then we're going to place the exit to where it's... Can I get it pretty close to the edge? Yeah, like that. And I also do it here too. Like that. And again, I like to change the colors on these because we have like a color scheme that we're going with in the park. And we'll go with a lighter one, that color. That's actually the normal color right there. So then we open that up. So then that way we get another ride going. We might have to move this. Yeah, I think we're going to have to move this just a hair. go ahead and close that and then move it just a hair. Kind of like that. There we go. Are we good? We're good. Oh, and the other thing is that, like, okay, so if we hit stop here, we can come over here to the sequence, spin, spin fast, spin. Then we could add a reverse spin fast. And then reverse spin. And you could test it. Let's hit our fast forward button. Let's see what she do. Or rehire. Nope, go away. Oh, there's the reverse spin. Well, that's very fast. Then open it up. So now they have an additional option to choose from. So that's lovely. That's nice. Let's check our park management real fast. Let's look at our staff, our vendors. And a lot of these they're auto hired. So I don't know. I don't know. These are looking good. Mechanics are doing good. Security guards. Let's actually hire a couple more security guards. All right. Well, there we go. Let's see if anybody starts meandering over here. Well, let's give you a raise. Is it too nauseous? What do people think of it? Oh, it's expensive. Okay, well, one, we need to stop fast forwarding. Open notifications. Yeah, they can. There's plenty of stuff for you to do. I was just looking at, hey, stuff. And then I think what I want to do is put I want to do the, oh, it's the Is it this? No, it's not that. It is. Where's the boat at? Blackout? I don't want the blackout. Nope. Nope. Maybe there's not a, oh, here it is. How big is this guy? Is this huge? Oh yeah, this thing is huge. So if I'm going to use this one, it would have to be over here. On this side. Let's see if we can find a smaller ride to put over here. Oh, kind of like this guy. Interesting. Is there something right here? I don't see anything. I don't need to hire vendors. Okay, we're going to pause real fast. I'm going to do this. Make sure there's nothing over here hiding from me. Control Z. Okay, there's nothing over here hiding from me. Let's try a different ride. Can we do... That is interestingly big. I already don't have one. Nope. Nope. The cube? Nope. Nope. Yeah, see, this is a... No, I guess... I don't know. Let him quit, I guess. All right, well, last thing we're going to do in this episode is I'm going to extend our path out here. And we're going to add in an additional ride, and I'm going to add in the one that I wanted. I want to do the Victory. I don't know what I was doing right there. Place our entrance. Our entrance right there. Let's place our exit right here. And then add in our path. So I'm sort of getting the hang of this. Then what I need to do is there we go. Let's check our... I kind of like it like that. I think we're actually going to leave one like it is. All right, and let's check how much our attractions are. So basically everything is like $3. And I mean, I'm losing money on some of the things. I guess I need to figure out how to up the prestige on them and go from there, but I don't know if that... Let me look at the... Because I edited this one. So if I look at the prestige on it... Lifetime guest, prestige. This is the appeal and value of a ride to guests. The prestige of a ride is the sum of its ride experience and then queue and scenery rating. So it must have good ride experience? Good excitement? So, all right, well, hey, our park is slowly but surely, and I'm trying to build very, very slow. And I guess that's what I get into some of these times when I'm building parks or whatever, is that I get into the idea that I need to build fast and lots of stuff. And in this game, you can't build fast and lots of stuff. So, like, next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing editing, not editing, but I'm going to be landscaping around the Ferris wheel here, which is Star Wheel 1. And because it's kind of like the main focal point of our park. When you come in, you see this guy right here. So what I'm going to be doing off camera is I'm going to be editing, or not editing, but landscaping here and doing a little bit more landscaping. But I feel like our landscaping, if I can say that word enough, is coming. It's doing really well, and the park is looking really good. And we're maintaining park attendance, and just checking. The park was amazing. You know, we're doing good on all of that. So eventually we could, like, running costs of things are very high. So we'll get that figured out. And once I get that figured out, I'll be able to maybe play a real game here with, like, money. So, but for right now, this is what we're doing, and I'm enjoying it. I've spent a lot of time again, but that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much again for hanging out, as always. It's very, very much appreciated. And until next time, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all those things that you do on the YouTubes. And until next time, here from Snowbound Adventureland, take care.